Vigada Vijayo Avigada Vijayo Di Jayando Bodhiya Mule Sajana Nandi Wadano Ewa Mewa Jayo Hodu Jayasu Jaya Mengale Aparajita Panlinge Sise Putu Vipokale Abhiseke Sava Buddhana Eka Pato Pamodati Sunakatan Sumengalan Subhavadan Suodidam Sukhano Sumuoto Jasuyaitan Brahmacharisu Padakina Gaya Kama Vaja Kama Padakina Padakina Mano Kama Panidide Padakine Padakina Nikadawana Lavanda De Padakine Te Adalada Sugita Vironla Buddhasāsanaṁ Aroga Sugita Hota Sasabi Ñādivi Bhavadu Sava Mengalan Rakhandu Sava Devata Sava Buddha Nuva Vena Sarasukhi Bondute Bhavadu Sava Mengalan Rakhandu Sava Devata Sava Dhamma Nuva Vena Sarasukhi Bondute Bhavadu Sava Mengalan Rakhandu Sava Devata Sava Sangha Nuva Vena Sarasukhi Bondute Kati Sankhayo Niso Jivaram Parisevami Yava Deva Sitasa Patikhataya Om Nasa Patikhataya Dhansa Magasa Vada Daba Sarisabha Samphasanam Patikhataya Yava Deva Hiri Kopina Paticha Dhanatham Pati Sankhayo Niso Pinda Padam Patisevami Neva Dawaya Namadaya Namandanaya Navibhusanaya Yava Deva Imasa Kayasa Titiya Yapanaya Vihe Supratiya Brahmacharya Nugahaya Iti Pura Ninja Viranavati Hinkami Navenja Virana Naupadisami Yadaraja Me Bhavesati Anawaja Daja Fasu Viharoja Pati Sankhayo Niso Senasanam Patisevami Pati Sankhayo Niso Senasanam Patisevami Yava Deva Sitasa Patikhataya Om Nasa Patikhataya Dhansa Magasa Vada Dava Sarisabha Samphasanam Patikhataya Yava Deva Udu Praisaya Vinodhana Prisanla Naramatham Pati Sankhayo Niso Gilana Vijaya Beseja Prikharam Prisevami Yava Deva Upanana Vyabhadiganam Vedana Nampatigataya Abhyabhija Brahmataya Samanta Jagavalesu Adaraga Chandu Devata Sadama Munirajasa Sunandu Saga Maukadam Dhamma Savanaka Lo Ayam Badanda Dhamma savana kalo ayam badanda Dhamma savana kalo ayam badanda Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa Yasa nubhavato yakha newa dasinsi bhisanam Yam hi sewa nu yongjanto raddhendi wa matandito Sukhan subati sautto ca papan kenji napasati Ewa mati gunu bedam pradam tampanama he Karaniya matha kusalena yanda sandam padam bhi sameja Sako ujuja sujuja suvajo jasa mudu anatimani Sando sako ja subaroja apakejo ja sanlahuka Very small. Okay. Yeah. You want. Okay. New speaker system, is it? You just install here. Oh, okay. Okay. Taking this here. Pasadikena sampaditha. Pasadikena sampaditha. Pasadikena sampaditha. Nagabodi.
To relinquish my duties towards Nibbāna, I may practice Samatha Vipassanā, meditation, and also like to relinquish that was after that, simply practice, Samatha Vipassanā, meditation.
Sādhu, Sādhu, Sādhu. Sally.မြတ်ဆုံးယတနာတရားမြတ်ဆုံးယတနာသံဃာမြတ်ဆုံးယတနာဟုစွာသောယတနာတော်မြတ်သုံးပါးအပေါင်းတို့အားယုတိမြတ်နိုးလက်ဆုံမူ၍ရှိခိုးပူဇော်ဖူးမြော်မှန်လျှော့ကရောကြရသောတေကဇကာရဝပနာမကောင်းမှုကုသိုလ်ကံစေရနာဒုနှင့်တကွငယ်စဉ်ကစယနေ့ကြအောင်နေ့စဉ်နဲ့အမျှပြုလုပ်အားထုတ်လာခဲ့ကြသောကုသိုလ်ကောင်းမှုအစုစုတို့ကြောင့်ဘုရားတရားတန်ခါယရဏမြတ်သုံးပါးတို့အပေါ်၌ပြစ်မှားမိခဲ့သောကာယကံဝစီကံမနောကံအဖြစ်များရှိခဲ့သောထိုပြစ်တို့သည်ကင်းပြောက်ချုပ်ငြိမ်းရုပ်သိမ်းကြကုန်သည်ဖြစ်၍တဘဝလုံးတရားစွမ်းအားဖြင့်အေးချမ်းတည်ငြိမ်စွာနေနိုင်ကြပြီလျင်မိမိတို့သည်အလိုမရှိမတောင့်တအပ်သောအနိဋ္ဌဘေးတံယမန်အပေါင်းမကောင်းသည်များမတွေ့ကြရပဲမအိုမနာမတရားမှန်မြတ်နိဗ္ဗာန်ကိုချမ်းသာသောကိုယ်ခြင်းတရားလွယ်ကူသောအသိဉာဏ်တို့ဖြင့်လင်းလင်းမြန်မြန်ရလွယ်ရောက်လွယ်မျက်မှောက်ပြုလွယ်နိုင်ကြပါစေယမဟံဝဒာမိတံဝဒေထနမောတစ္ဆဗဂဝတောအရဟတောသမ္မာသမ္ဗုဒ္ဓัสစံဗုဒ္ဓံစရဏံဂច្ခြာမိဓမ္မံစရဏံဂច្ခြာမိသံဃံစရဏံဂច្ခြာမိဒုတိယံပိဗုဒ္ဓံစရဏံဂច្ခြာမိ Dutiyampi dhammam saranam gacchami. Dutiyampi sangham saranam gacchami. Tatiyampi Buddhaṃ saranam gacchami. Tatiyampi dhammam saranam gacchami. Tatiyampi sangham saranam gacchami. Ti sarana gamanam paribhonam. Ti sarane na saha dasa papeja silaṃ. Athanga samanagatam uposatha silaṃ. Dhammaṃ sadhukaṃ gatawa. Apamadena sampadetha. Let's start our Dhamma discussion by chanting Namo Tassa 3 times together. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Last small Uposatha day, we went to the Pamauka Joke Sayadaw, Rakta Sayadaw, Dr. Ñāṇagavesaka, to pay respects to him. So Sayadaw gave order to those who came to his monastery to pay homage to him and also to receive order from him. He just gave the order in Myanmar. His order was very beneficial and very meaningful. But most of the foreigners, they don't understand the Sayadaw's order. So they also requested me to give this order here in English. According to their request, I will explain briefly what the Sayadaw gave the order. This one is extra stanzas from Buddhasāsanaṁ Pali, the biography of the Buddha. You see here. Kose jam beya do deiswa wiriyan jabi khema do arada wiriya hota isa Buddha nusasani. ပြင်းရည်ခြင်းကိုဘေးအားဖြင့်ရှု၍အထုတ်ခြင်းကိုလည်းဘေးမရှိသောအဖြင့်ရှုပြီးလျင်ထက်တန်သောဝိရိယရှိသူတို့ဖြစ်ကြကုန်လောဤသည်ကဘုရားရှင်တို့၏အဆုံးအမတော်ပေတည်း Seeing laziness as a danger and diligence as a safety, be energetic and active. That is the Buddha's teaching. Very easy to understand, is it? No need to explain. So you are the lazy one or the energetic one. You understand yourself. I'm not sure, is it? Okay. If you are lazy, it will be dangerous for your attainment of jhana mekha phala nibbāna. That means you cannot attain jhana mekha phala nibbāna because of laziness. If you are energetic, if you are very active to practice meditation, then what will happen? You will be safe. That means you can attain jhana mekha phala nibbāna. Okay? Then there is the teachings of the Buddha in this stanza. Extra one. Another stanza. Vivadam bayado deswa avivadinja khema do samagga sakila hota esa Buddha nusasani. Nyen khong jin ko be a phyin shu ၍မငင်းခုန်ခြင်းကိုလည်းဘေးမရှိသောအပြင်ရှုပြီးလျင်ညီညွတ်သူပြေပြစ်သူတို့ဖြစ်ကြကုန်လောဤသည်ကဘုရားရှင်တို့၏အဆုံးအမတော်ပေတည်း Seeing this view as a danger and harmony as a safety, be united and kind. That is the teachings of the Buddha. Sayadaw also gave this order in his monastery. That is also easy to understand. You should try to understand, you should try to see that this view as a danger. Is it? Then harmony is the as a safety. That is why you should not dispute each other. You should be harmonious each other. You must be united and kind to each other. Or there is then you will be safe, falling into lower ranks. That means you can attain jhana mekha phala nibbāna. That is the teachings of the Buddha. Is it? Another order. Pamadam baya do deswa, apamadin jakhe ma do. Bhawe thakingikan makan esa Buddha nusasani. Melio jengo be apin shui. Mamelio jengo le be mesido apin shubi lin. Enga shebashi do meko poamya jakon lo. Idiga pyashin i esoma do beti. Seeing heedlessness as a danger and mindfulness as safety. Develop the Noble Eightfold Path. That is the Buddha's teaching. It is also very easy. If you are heedless, then you will experience the danger. It is very dangerous for your attainment if you are heedless. Is it? No sati. But if you are mindful, you will be saved. That means you can attain Ñāṇagavesaka, Nibbāna, even you can attain up to the realization of Nibbāna. That is why, without having heedlessness, you should develop the Noble Eightfold Path with the mindfulness. Then finally you can attain Ñāṇagavesaka, Nibbāna. That is the teachings of the Buddha. Okay, that is all order. You just follow what the Buddha said. Okay? Yeah, regarding this one, the second stanza is here. Among the three stanzas of the Buddha's teachings here. Vivadamulasuttam deswa. Avivadancha Khmer. Seeing dispute, quarrels as a danger. You should try to understand, you should try to see. If you are quarreling, if you are disputing each other, you will probably face, you will probably experience the danger. That means you cannot practice meditation well. If you cannot practice meditation well, then how you will be able to attain Ñāṇagavesaka, Nibbāna? Then you are experiencing the danger. Is it? Because of disputes. Harmony as a safety. If you are harmonious, then you will be safe. You will be safe. If you are living harmoniously without quarreling, without disputing each other, then the monastery, the community, the country, the world will be very, very united. United nation, united world. Is it? Will be very peaceful, without quarreling, without fighting each other. Then what will happen? You will be very safe. If you are living peacefully, comfortably, safely, then what will happen? Then you will be able, you will be able to practice the three training, Sila, Samadhi, Panya. Then finally, you can also attain Ñāṇagavesaka, Nibbāna, attainment. That is why the Buddha encouraged you not to dispute each other, to be united and kind to each other. Is it? Okay, that is the Buddha's teaching. But you see, in one monastery or in one community or in one country or in the world, they are not harmonious. They are not united. That is why they are fighting each other. Is it? They are quarreling each other. They are disputing each other. There is my land. There is my house. There is my country, etc. Is it? Because of this reason, what happened? They are quarreling, they are disputing, they are fighting. Then they cannot live peacefully. Now, you can see in Myanmar, fighting each other. They are not harmonious each other. They are not united each other. That is why fighting each other. Then how they will be able to live peacefully? Also in other countries, many. Eh? If they cannot live peacefully, then they cannot practice meditation. Luckily, we are still honestly, we still can practice. We can still practice our three trainings peacefully without any difficulty. But most of the area in the world, many are fighting. Is it? Many are disputing. Okay, what are the root of the dispute? What are the cause of disputes? Why they are fighting each other? Why they are quarreling each other? Why they are disputing each other? We need to know the root of dispute. We need to know the cause of disputes. Is it? Okay, what are they? Here, Vivadamulasuttam. Okay. Vivadamulasuttam of Anguttara Nikaya Chaka Nibbāna 36. Is it? Chattari mani bhikkhawe vivadamulani kadamani cha. Bhikkhu, there are these 6 rules of dispute. What 6? You see here. Ida bhikkhawe bhikkhu kodano hoti upanahi. Kodano hoti upanahi. Here a bhikkhu is angry and hostile. Hostile. A bhikkhu who is a rude, not only bhikkhu, no, lay person, oh. One who is a rude, who is a full of anger, who always happens to be angry. One who has an angry mind, resentful, bear a grudge, or many different translations. Kodano hoti upanahi. The first pair, maybe you can see one or the 2. A pair or a pair, no? That call a pair or 6 altogether. A pair or 6 can be 6 causes, or can also say 12 causes, or the root or disputes, like this. Is it? Causes or disputes. Number 1, Kodano hoti upanayi. One is angry and hostile. Some person, you see, they are very easy to get angry. Very easy to get angry. For example, someone said something, other than they immediately get angry. Another thing, someone's they are practicing meditation themselves, they are staying themselves, but they don't want to see their face. Is it? What happened? Automatically getting angry with this person. In this way. Also, there is the nature of the anger. Is it? Nature of the anger. Dosa charita. Dosa charita. Oh. If something experience, if they experience something, then they get angry easily, or they get angry easily. Then what will happen? If they get angry easily, then they will dispute each other, they will quarrel each other, they will fight each other. It is very obvious here. Is it? Actually, the other person don't have too much offense, but because of this angry nature, is it? Angry natures, then if someone do something, he or she dislike, and maybe get angry with this person, then they may say something to this person, and the other person also get angry again. Then they quarrel each other, they dispute each other. Is it? Oh, that is why Kodana, anger, dosa is the root of dispute. The root of dispute, is it? Upanahi. Upanahi, who is holding the grudge. Is it? Agata. If someone say something to this person, at that time maybe he have the grudge, dosa inside the mind. Then whenever he or she is thinking about this thing, he get angry in his or her mind. Is it? Then later, when you say something, okay, if she says something to me, I will reply to her, or with such kind of thinking. Is it? Always mind is burning with the dosa, anger. Then finally, if someone says something, then immediately get angry, replies with the anger in this way. Is it? Then hostile, they also says hostile or grudge, upanahi or agata, something like this. Is it? Something like that. Also many things. Briefly, getting angry easily. Getting angry easily, whatever they experience, they have no kanti, they have no patience. Is it? Then, because of this reason, then they will dispute easily, they will quarrel, they will fight each other. This is the root of dispute. Kodano hoti upa nahi, one is angry and hostile. Then they will experience dispute, they will quarrel each other. Then that is why Kodana and Upanahi is the root of the dispute. Very easy, no? Now, there are some problems in the monastery or in the country, not only monastery, is it? We can find. Actually, they are very easy to get angry. Then they come and complain, something like this, is it? Actually, if their mind is a very kind and patient, if they are very united to each other at that time, although the other person is getting angry with this person, but this person is patient, or at the time, no problem happen. Is it? Then this kinds of problem will not arrive in front of the teacher. And otherwise, they can, he is doing something, she is doing, usually silent. And then she is doing this, she is doing that, she purposely doing that, I am meditating, something like this. Is it? Be careful. Bhikkhu sides, sure, very rare to receive such kinds of complaint. Is it? In meditation hall or everything. Is it? Sila side. Most of the complaint come from Sila side regarding the meditation hall or something. Is it? You can ask them if you don't believe. Then another pair of the root of dispute. Meki hoti palasi. A bhikkhu is a denigrator and insolent. Denigrator or denigrator. Denigrate. A bhikkhu is a denigrator or who denigrate. Or then if you don't understand, one who erases the good quality of others, another, or there is a Meki who erase. Meki tu Jesu ko che phiat ta. Palati tu bet pyai. Meki, for example, you have a kind of gratitude from teacher or someone because of his help or her help. Okay, you can practice meditation in this monastery easily. But later on, you don't see their gratitude. You destroy their gratitude. Or Maki, like this. Is it? You erase it, you erase the good quality or the gratitude of others. You don't care. The other person also, I have him to come here because I inform the teachers to accept him or her. Because of this, the monastery also accept her here. But when he arrived here, now he erased my gratitude. He don't care my gratitude. Then what happened? She also get angry in this way. Then they dispute each other. Is it? They quarrel each other. They become enemy each other. Then what will happen? Even they will be fighting each other. Then Palasi competition. Even actually, this person is not incomparable. This person is incomparable persons, but he want to compete with these persons. He want to compete with this person. What will happen? What will happen? Then they will dispute each other. They will quarrel. They will fight each other. Then how they will be able to live peacefully if they are quarreling each other? Is it? Palasi into beauty, to be kaya competitiveness or contentiousness or rivalries. They are the definition. Meki hoti palasi papecho hoti mecha deiti. Papecho. Okay, later we'll explain. Meki hoti palasi, no? Meki slander each other also here. Or denigrate each other also. Then they are called Meki hoti palasi. To Jesu ko che phit tat de, intoပြုတတ်တယ် tu be pian tat de. Number 3. Esuki hoti mechachari. Oh, sorry, mechari. Esuki hoti mechari. One is MBS and miserly. Esuki hoti mechari. That is very easy. Asa and mechari. Is it? Asa envy or jealousy. Macharia, stingy or selfishness. Is it? Miserly. Or miserly. Material. It is very easy. If someone is better than you, higher, if he have, if he has better quality than you, because of the nature of Asa, then automatically become his enemy. He doesn't want to see this person. Is it? She doesn't want to see this person. Even she doesn't want to hear this any things about quality of the other persons in this way. That is a nature of Asa. Asa Parasambati Usurna Lakana. Koteta Lian, Mudita Win, Mawen, Eita, Yandate, Yami Asa Mudita, Boa, Sekta Pubian, Pyamba me. If someone is higher than you, most of the people have Asa, jealousy toward this person. They don't want to be happy with their success, their happiness, their higher quality. Is it? That is why instead of having jealousy, they should rejoice with their success and happiness. Then the eighth jealousy will not appear in your mind. Is it? Mudita. You should develop sympathy to join mudita. Material also the same way. Material atano sampati niguhana lakana. You don't want your property to associate with the other persons. Is it? If someone you have this quality, these things, but you don't want the other person to have this quality or this thing like you. That is the nature of material, miserly or stingy. She is very sticky. He is very miserly. He is very stingy. This one, is it? There is also actually nature or dosa, not loba actually, associated with the dosa. If someone is a successful like you, someone has such kinds of quality like you, but you don't want, you cannot bear with the other person's quality or things, or there is a nature or material. If they have such kinds of nature, what will happen? There is also the root or dispute. They will dispute, they will quarrel each other, then they will fight each other. Okay, Asa and material. There is actually also the related to the dosa. Asa and material, it is very obvious. Now they are fighting each other in the country, in the world, because of mainly Asa and material. They don't want other people to be higher than them, to be better than them. They cannot bear with the other success. They don't want other people to be successful, to have better quality, etc. Because of this, they are fighting each other in the war, in the Myanmar. That is why in Saka Penya Sutta, the Buddha says to Saka, our devotee, the king of the Deva, although the human being, Deva and Brahma, want to live peacefully without fighting each other, without disputing each other, but they cannot live each other. They get peacefully. What is the reason? Then the Buddha answer, because of they still have Asa and material. Is it? So they have Asa and material, jealousy and stinginess. Because of this reason, they are fighting each other, they are disputing each other. Because of this reason, although they wish to live peacefully, they cannot live peacefully, happily. There is the root of the dispute. Asa and material, remember, two, a pair. Another one, Asa and Material, you also understand, huh? Then not only this, for example, Asa, Material, you don't want other people to come here, to stay here in this monastery, Awasa Material, Kula Material, Lava Material, etc. Many different kinds of material, etc. Is it? Yes. Okay, you can understand now. Number 4. Santohoti Satohoti Mayawi. Satohoti Mayawi, crafted and hypercritical. This word are difficult to understand. You know, deceitful, dishonest, crafty. They are the same. Then Mayavi, they also say hypocritical and fraudulent. Many different translations. Sadohoti Mayavi, dishonest. Sanda dosa, Sathoti Kiratiko, the one who is a dishonest. There are also many dishonest persons in the world. Okay, they just agree here. They just promise here. But later they destroy this promise and they say something falsely, something like this. Many are dishonest in the world. They know themselves, but they are still holding the dishonesty like this. If they are dishonest, how it will be harmonious? They will dispute each other. They will get angry each other. Is it? Crafty. Sado asanda guna sambhavana lakkhana maya sanda dosa pratitchārana lakkhana. Or sanda dosa pratitchārana lakkhana maya asanda guna sambhavana lakkhana satya. Or asanda guna sambhavana lakkhana satya. They have no these kinds of good qualities, but they proclaim, they lie, I have such kinds of quality. For example, they have jhana, mega, nibbāna attainment. Actually, they don't have such kinds of attainment. Oh. There is also consider dishonesty. Is it? Dishonest. Sato. Mayavi. Sanda dora asanda guna sambhavana lakkhana maya. Sanda dosa pratitchārana lakkhana satya. Oh, sanda dosa pratitchārana lakkhana satya. Satya, no? They have done evil then. They have already committed the criminal cases, offense, but they conceal. Oh, they don't want to. They don't want to confess their offense that they have already committed. Oh, there is a consider satya. Maya, no? Maya, kata pratitchārana lakkhana maya. In this way. Sathoti Mayavi, they meet dishonesty, deceitful, or such kinds of person. Hypocritical, one who is a hypocritical. Then if they have such kinds of nature in their mind, dishonesty and deceitfulness, etc., then what will happen? They will dispute each other. They will quarrel each other. There is the root of dispute. It is very easy to understand, is it? You are quarreling each other, you are disputing each other. Why? The other person or maybe 2% are dishonest sometimes. Sometimes they concede their offense that they have already committed. I don't do this. You don't go to meditation hall. No, I go. No CCTV. Like this. Is it? Yeah. They also lying purposely, dishonestly sometimes, is it? What happened? They quarrel each other. Only just example. Sometimes not sure. Okay. Okay. They are also the root of the dispute. Sato hoti mayavi. Sato hoti mayavi. Dishonesty and crafty and the hypocritical. Okay. The root of the dispute. Another pair, number 5. Papecho hoti mecha deity. One who has evil desires and wrong view. Papecha is who has evil desires. Mecha deity, wrong view. If they have Papecha and mecha deity, they will dispute each other, they will quarrel each other, they will fight each other. Why? They are the root of the dispute. Papecha. Papecha is actually here asanda guna sambhavana lakkhana. Papecha. Evil desires. You know, in Devadatta Sutta of the Itivodaka Pali, there are 3 you know, the Devadatta fell into the Awisi hell, sinking into the earth in front of when he was still alive. Is it? What is the reason? Number 1 is a Papecha. He had the evil desire. Regarding this one, for example, when he sank into the earth, then fell into the Awisi hell after committing a lot of offense toward the Buddha and Bhikkhu Sangha. Then at that time, the other persons from the other religions and also some of the Devadatta's followers accused the Buddha. Devadatta sank into the earth or sank into the Awisi hell because of Buddha curse. You know curse. Chainsura. Okay? The Buddha curse made Devadatta sink into the earth and fall into the Awisi hell. Because the Buddha cursed. That is when the Devadatta sank into the earth and fallen into the hell. They are criticizing the Buddha. At that time, when they separate this new thing, even some of the Puthojana, ordinary devotee, then they also have doubt or whether it is true or not. Then this new went to the Buddha by the Bhikkhu Sangha. Then the Buddha says, no, I didn't. The Buddha will not cast to any persons to fall into the hell. Is it? The Buddha will never cast to any persons. Actually, Devadatta sank into the earth, or Devadatta fell into the Awisi hell because of 3 things he had. What are they? Number 1, Papecho. Actually, briefly, because of his karma, his evil karma. Is it? What are they? Papecha. Papecha, he has evil desire. Aham Buddham Bhavesami. I will do as a Buddha. after killing the Buddha, like this. Is it? He has such kinds of evil desire. I will preharis aham sangam preharisami. I will carry. I will take care of all sangha. Oh, like this. After killing the Buddha, he will become Buddha. After that, all the sangha will be his students. Oh, he has such kinds of evil desire. With this intention, he trying to kill the Buddha by rolling the very big stone in the Gechikuta mountain. Is it? And also he also attempt with the Nalagiri elephant and also the arrow, etc. But the Buddha cannot be killed by anybody. That is why the Buddha is still alive. Is it? But as soon as he has such kinds of evil desire, or his attainment despair, you know, he attained jhana and abhiññana. Even he has abhiññana, no? He has abhiññana, some abhiññana. According to this sutta, he has divine eye, divine ear. Even he can read others' mind. Even he can create many things. Lokiya abhiññana. But as soon as he has evil desire to kill the Buddhas, to be a Buddha, then he all of his attainment immediately disappears. Number two, Kalyana Maidata, he has evil Kamaniya, evil friends. Who are they? Kokalika. You know, he associates with the Kokalika and many big bhikkhus. Then they also gather together and they fight with the Buddha, Kokalika. Devada le, Devada, Allah, Phaya le, Phaya. You understand, even Devada also have their own follower. Like this, many 500, they also follow, they also prefer the Devadatta's idea, and not to stay in the forest forever, to eat only vegetarian forever, etc. Okay, that is right, then we will follow. They also follow Devadatta. So Devadatta also have their own follower. Is it? Like Kokalika. Then Devadatta also have such kinds of bad friends. There is another reason. The other reason is Ñāṇagavesaka. They stopped, or Devadatta stopped his meditation practice without attainment of Nibbāna, Megaphala Nibbāna. Actually, after his ordination, he practiced meditation. Then he also attained jhana and abhiññana, jhana abhiññayo. Even he can fly in the sky, he can create many things, he can hear, etc. He can see many things. He attained. But he stopped his meditation practice with such kinds of jhana and abhiññana attainment. Without practicing vipassana meditation to attain Megaphala Nibbāna. Because of this reason, later on, his evil desire appear in his mind to kill the Buddha because of labha sakara, labha, gain, sakara, honors and respect, etc. Then what happened? He wants other people's respect. He wants gain, etc. Because of this reason, you know, only Lokiya attainment cannot prevent his evil desire. Then he also trying to kill the Buddha. That is why Ñāṇagavesaka should not stop your practice in between, before attainment or Megaphala Nibbāna. But if you attain Megaphala Nibbāna really, then because of real Megaphala Nibbāna attainment, you will not have such kinds of evil desire. Is it? Especially like Arahanta stage, Arahanta Mega. But even Sotapanna also, if they have real Megaphala Nibbāna attainment, they will not have such kinds of evil desire. Is it? They still have lobha dosa, but they will not do such kinds of evil desire like Devadatta. Devadatta, you know, he want to be a Buddha after killing the Buddha. That is why he trying to kill the Buddha. Oh, that is called Ñāṇagavesaka. Because of these three reasons, he fell into the water, into the hair. He sank into the earth, not because of the Buddha's cause. Is it? although they accuse. That means because of his own karma. His own karma. The Buddha explained in this way. There is a papecha, evil desire. If someone has evil desire, sure he will create the problem in the community or the country. Is it? Many have evil desire. That is why they are creating many problems in the world. Is it? Evil desire. There is also the root of dispute. Major deity, very easy, wrong view. Major deity, wrong view. Natika deity, there's no benefit or offering, etc. Is it? There's no benefit or taking care of parents, etc. They have such kinds of wrong view. Ahetuka deity, causeless view. There's no cause for to become human being, to become animal, or to be rich, to be poor, to be beautiful, etc. To be ugly, there's no cause. They don't believe, they don't accept the cause. Just happen, is it? Without cause. The causeless view, I to get it. Agriya deity, although someone is doing evil thing, akusala, unwholesome thing, it will not produce it result in the future. Don't worry, you can do whatever you like. Or such kinds of agriya deity. Then finally, such kinds of view are called niyata major deity, wrong views. Okay, wrong view. If they are holding such kinds of wrong view, many people believe karma and its result. If you do good thing, kusala karma, you will experience the result of good thing. Good. If you do akusala, evil things, you will experience the result of unwholesomeness in this way. Then the other person don't believe karma in its result. The other person believe karma in its result. Then they will dispute each other. Is it? That is the cause of dispute. That is why Papecho Hoti Mecha Deity. If someone have right view, that is when they are fulfilling the three training, practicing Sila, practicing Samadhi, practicing Panya, etc. Sila, Samadhi, Panya. But some, they don't believe. They don't believe. Then if they live together, sure they will experience the dispute and quarreling. Is it? That is why these papecha and major deity, evil desire and wrong view are the root of dispute. Appear. Then number 6. Sandeti pramasi hoti. Sandeti pramasi hoti adhanekahi dopati neseki. One who adheres to his own views, hold to them tenaciously, and relinquish them with difficulty. You know, Sandeti Brahmasi, one. Adhanagahi, Dopati Neseki. Can say together one or, okay, a pair can say, no problem. Okay? One who adheres to his own views. If someone is holding one view, you think it will be easy to Sandeti Brahmasi, Mayan do Apin, Tong Tatati. One who adhere to his own view, they adhere, they grasp, they cling their own view, holding their own view tightly. Is it? Similar. Adhanagahi. Ayamewa Tesan Moga Menya. Ayamewa Sejan Moga Menya. This view is a right. Only this view is a right. The other view are wrong. They have. Only this view is a right. The other view are wrong. Usually in the religious community. Is it? Also, okay, no problem. They are holding their own view. That is right. The other view, the other ideas are wrong. They have such kinds of things. Other negai, they are holding such kinds of view tenaciously, strongly, tightly. Is it? They don't want to release. They don't want to stop their views. Nobody nesegi difficult to language, difficult to get out their view, although it is wrong. Is it? Then what will happen? Then they will fight each other. They will dispute each other. Okay. For example, someone is holding a kind of view, believe in the God or something creator, etc. But someone, the other party, the other person don't believe this kind of thing. There is only just come out in its result. You explain, you become a human being in good run because of your good karma in the past that you have done. If you have done bad karma in the past, you will be reborn in hell or animal kingdoms, etc. If you do good things, you will experience the result of good. If you do bad things, you will experience the result of bad karma. But the other person don't believe. Oh, no. You just believe God, Creator. It will save. He will save you. You don't need to do anything. Then different view. But they are holding such kinds of view, although you explain correctly, but they don't want to listen. They are adherents. Is it? Their own view. Don't say, sure, you will probably dispute each other. You will probably fight each other. Fighting each other because of sometimes religions, because of views. Is it? There is a from religions to religions. But even in the same religions, my teacher's teaching is right. Your teacher's teaching is not right. Is it? They are also still fighting each other. Even in the same teaching in the same monastery, your ideas are wrong, my ideas are right. Is it? They have different kinds of views. Sometimes they are holding tightly. They don't want to reduce their views. Is it? Very difficult, no? There are such kinds of person. Ada nekahi, holding their own view. If they think there is a right, then they don't want to reduce. If someone say opposite, then they will quarrel each other. They will quarrel each other. Then difficult to language, you know, Dhammapada neseki. If someone is holding their own view, sure, very difficult to language. Very difficult to language. But luckily you are holding good view. Is it? If you are holding wrong view, sure. Although the Buddha preached the Dhamma, difficult to language. Then there's no word to describe for us. We have no ability to speak such kinds of persons to language their wrong view. Is it? That is why they are also the root of the dispute. Sandati Brahmasi hoti adanekahi dopati niseki. Okay. If they are holding the good view, still okay. If they are holding the wrong view, finish. And cannot. But anyway, even they are holding good view, good practice, but there may be a little different idea in these views. But even it is also rule for dispute. Okay, roof of the dispute, roof of the quarreling. Okay, altogether 6 or maybe a pair or 6, altogether 12. Then they are the roof of disputes. Okay, because of these 6 things, six Dhamma, then they are disputing each other. They are quarreling each other. Then what happened? Then they are also fighting each other. Now many are killing each other. They cannot stop. Then one of these, or maybe many of these. Okay, how to do? Now, even United Nations also cannot solve the problem when they are fighting each other. Is it? Because of these. That is why if they are fighting each other, if they are disputing each other, the rule of fighting, the rule of disputing are this Dhamma or 12 Dhammas. Is it? Then what will happen? If they have such kinds of 6 Dhamma or 12 Dhamma in their mind, then they don't respect toward the Buddha. Is it? They don't respect towards the Dhamma. They don't respect toward the Buddha, Dhamma, and the Sangha. They don't want to fulfill their 3 trainings. They don't want to fulfill the 3 trainings, is it? Then even if they don't respect the word the Buddha, Dhamma, Sangha, then what will happen? So Sanghe Vivadamulasuttam Janeti. So Sanghe Vivadamulasuttam Janeti. This person will create the dispute or quarreling or fighting in the Sangha, like a Devadatta or Kosampaka. You know Kosampaka? Kosampaka Bhikkhu during the Buddha time. 2 teacher, 2, one is a Dhammagadika, one is Vinaya Bhikkhu. They have a kinds of different views, one idea. For example, one Dhammagadika Bhikkhu used the toilet. After using the toilet, he keeps some water with the cup, in the cup. At that time, another Vinaya Bhikkhu also used the toilet. Then he saw, oh, water is remaining in the cup. Maybe there is maybe this Dhammagadika Bhikkhu remain. Because the Dhammagadika Bhikkhu does not know Vinaya properly, thoroughly. Then when he finished this one using, then he asked, oh, my friend, did you remain the water in the cup in the toilet? Yes, Bhante. Oh, then you should not remain, it will be Dukkata Abadi. Is it? At that time, oh, if it is so, okay, then I will go and throw away. Be go and throw away, etc. Is it? Then you know this one or not? Oh, I don't know. There is abadi. There is abadi. Oh, okay. If you don't know this one, sometimes if you don't know the abadi, no, you commit. But sometimes no abadi because of no mind or no understanding. You don't understand. Or if you don't know, okay, no problem, no abadi. He said in this way. Vinayadhara Bhikkhu says, no, to the Dhammagadika Bhikkhu. You purposely remain the water there, then there will be Dukkata Apatti. But you don't know, remaining water is cause for Dukkata Apatti. That is why, but no Apatti. He says like that. He decided in this. But he don't keep his mouth. He says to his students, you know, Dhammagadika, Dhammagadika Bhikkhu, he remained the water in the cup after using the toilet. Actually, it is Dukkata Apatti. He said to his students. Then his students also separate this new to the other Dhammagadika students. You know, your teacher commit. Your teacher commit Dukkata Apatti, remaining the water in the toilet. At that time, what happened? Then they also report to his teacher. Bhante, it is right. Oh, Dukkha, just now he said, I remain the water there unknowingly, unintentionally. That is why no apatti. But he says Dukkata apatti again. Then the other student, his student also went to the other student and said, then your teacher accused my teacher. Your teacher accused my teacher. Actually, just now he said he remained the water unintentionally. That is why no apatti. But when you say there's an apatti, something like that, then 2 teachers accuse each other. Then his students also accuse each other. Why? They have their own followers. Is it? Then what happened? Because of this, no? Rule or dispute. Easy to get angry. They don't want to be patient. Sometimes they also want to make it hoti plati. They want to compete each other, etc. Many. But also there may be some evil desire, material, etc. And what happened? When they dispute each other, then they have their own supporter, devotee. Also another group. They also split into two groups. My our Vinyadhara bhikkhu said, or our Dhammapada bhikkhu said, then they also break into two groups. Is it? Devotee. Then there are also guardian deva who are guardian them. At that time, okay, because of bhikkhu, two groups split into two groups, then guardian deva also split into two groups. Usually, if they are disputing, one side is wrong actually. One side is right, sometimes, okay? At that time, Deva, if the Deva who has no Dhamma, they don't speak according to Dhammawadi who speak according to the Dhamma. Adhammawadi who don't speak according to the Dhamma. Oh, then two group. Then Dhammawadi Deva follow Dhammawadi group. Adhammawadi guardian Deva follow Adhammawadi group. Deva also have two different Deva, good Deva and bad Devas, guardian Deva. Okay, at that time, because of them, Deva who are living in the ground, Bhuma Deva, they also split into two groups, following the guardian Deva. Then in this way, it reaches to the upper Devaram up to Brahmaram, except noble person, Ariya person. Ariya person, they are real Ariya person, they don't split each other. They are the same view and the same idea, the same Sila Samadhi Panya. Okay, all Buddha Jana broken into the two groups because of two bhikkhu dispute. Okay, the rule of the dispute is here, this one. Okay, they don't, at that time, they don't respect the Buddha. The Buddha, what happened? Even the Buddha also admonish them not to dispute each other, but they don't follow. One day, you just keep quiet. That is our problem. We will solve our problem ourselves. Even they said the Buddha like that. Because of this, the Buddha also went to the Palalaya forest. Then the Buddha stayed there alone in the forest with the support of Palalaya elephant. Is it? Okay. Because of this reason, even they don't respect the Buddha, the Dhamma, Sangha, they don't want to fulfill the three training. Then they create the problem in the community of the Sangha. If it is so, what will happen? Bhujana, Hidaya, there will be the disadvantages of many people. There will be sufferance of many people, unhappiness of many people. Then they are not happy if they are disputing each other, if they are quarreling each other. Is it? They are always getting angry each other. They have to do. There will be for the suffering of human being and Deva. The dispute, only two bhikkhu dispute each other, then their children, their follower, then also bhikkhuni, including bhikkhuni, Sila, not only devotee. They hear bhikkhuni, says also bhikkhuni. Then in this way, the dispute up to Devaran, except the noble person. Then they have different idea, different view. Yeah. Then at that time, they were experience the disadvantages and unhappiness of human being, sufferings of human being and Deva. Then if they see the danger of this, Vivadamulasuttam, if they see there is the danger, what will happen? They should try to be harmonious. They should try to be united. They should try to be kind to each other. Is it? Then trying to dispel the evil dispute or the root of dispute. Either the root or dispute. Just now the sixth Dhamma or 12 Dhamma. Only within community or ourselves or within others community, even within our monastery or others monastery. In this way, what will happen? Then, then later, if they understood the root of the dispute, or they are the root of dispute, we should be harmonious each other, we should be united each other. In this way, then what will happen? Then they will be able to abandon the root of the dispute. Then it will be safe for in the future. It will be safeties for the in the future. It will be safe in the future. You will not fight each other, you will not dispute each other. Okay. Then what will happen? Ayate anasawa hoti. Okay, you understand the root of dispute. Okay. The root of dispute numbers okay, you can see the root of dispute. Briefly, the root of dispute are Godano hoti upanai, getting angry and hostile. Meki hoti palasi, denigration and isolation. Isolate. Okay? Then Eisuki hoti mechari, envious and miserly. Sado hoti mayawi, crafty and hypocritical. Papajoti Mejadeti, who has evil desires and wrong view. Sandeti Pramasioti Adanekahi Dobati Neseki, who adheres to his own views and holds to them tenaciously and relinquish them with difficulty. Okay, altogether, 6 or 12 root or dispute. By knowing the root or dispute, you should try to abandon them. How to abandon? Then practice the 3 trainings. The practice of 3 trainings are the cause to language to abandon such kinds of root or the dispute. If you can reduce or if you can remove such kinds of root or the disputes, then you will be able to live peacefully, harmoniously. Is it? Without dispute, without fighting each other, without quarreling each other, then you will be able to attain Ñāṇagavesaka Nibbāna attainment. May you be able to practice to attain Magaphala Nibbāna as soon as possible. Sādhu, Sādhu, Sādhu. Okay, Myanmar finished, no? They have already lessons the order from the Sayadaw last time. There is only just maybe those who don't understand yet. Okay? Repeat after me. Only just for about 5 minutes. Okay. Honiga Bajau Sayadaw Jauma. Ora Bajau Sayadaw be like it. Hey, be like that. Nanganyadari Myamalu be like to Nam lejo. Nam lere doe Tima. ပြန်ပြီးမှဟောပြပေးပါအောင်လို့ပြောလို့အချင်းချုပ်ပြီးဟောပြတာ။ဘာကျုပ်ဆရာတော်လို့တော့ပဲကောင်းမလဲနော်။အဲ့တော့အဲ့မှာဝိဝါဒံဗျာတော်တိတ်တော်အောက်ဝါဒင်္စခေမတော်တမက်ကတကိလာဟောတာဧတာဗုဒ္ဓနာသာသနီတဲ့။ညင်းခုန်ခက်ရန်ဖြစ်ခြင်းကိုဘာလဲဘေးအပြင်ရှုပြီးမှမညင်းခုန်ခြင်းညီညွတ်ခြင်းကိုတော့ဘေးမရှိသောအပြင်ရှုကြပြီးမှညီညွတ်တဲ့သူတွေဟုတ်လားညီညွတ်တဲ့သူတွေဖြစ်ကြပါတဲ့အဲ့ဒါမြတ်စွာဘုရားရဲ့အဆုံးအမသာသနာတော်ပါအဲ့ဒါကြောင့်ဆိုရင်ညင်းခုန်ခိုက်ရန်ဖြစ်နေကြတာဒီမြန်မာမှာရောကမ္ဘာမှာရောဒီလိုဖြစ်နေကြတာရှိတယ်ဒါကြောင့်မို့လူတွေဟာညင်းခုန်ခိုက်ရန်ဖြစ်နေကြတဲ့အတွက်ငြင်းငြင်းချမ်းချမ်းနဲ့မနေကြရဘူးဒါကြောင့်ဘာလို့ညင်းခုန်ခိုက်ရန်ဖြစ်ခြင်းအကြောင်းတွေကဘာတွေလဲဆိုရင်ကောဒနောဟောတိဥပနာဟိယဟန်ဟောပေါ့နော်ဘယ်သူမဆိုယဟန်ရလို့မဟုတ်ဘူးကျန်တဲ့သူတွေအကုန်လုံးရောအမျက်ထွက်တတ်တယ်ရညှိုးဖွဲ့တတ်တယ်အဲ့ဒီအမျက်ထွက်တတ်ရညှိုးဖွဲ့တတ်တဲ့ပုဂ္ဂိုလ်ဟာဘာဖြစ်လို့တယောက်နဲ့တယောက်ညှင်းခုန်ခိုက်ရန်ဖြစ်မှသိကြတယ်ဒါကြောင့်မို့ ကောဒနာဥပနာဟိလို့ခေါ်တဲ့အမျက်ထွက်ခြင်းရညှိုးဖွဲ့ခြင်းဟာညှင်းခုန်ခက်ရန်ဖြစ်ခြင်းရဲ့အကြောင်းပဲနောက်တစ်ခါနံပါတ်2မက္ခိဟောတိပလာတိသူကျေးဇူးကိုခြေဖြစ်တတ်တယ်အပြိုင်ပြုတတ်တယ်သူကျေးဇူးကိုခြေဖြစ်မယ်ဆိုရင်လည်းပဲဒါမှမဟုတ်တယောက်နဲ့တယောက်ပြိုင်ဆိုင်နေကြမယ်ဆိုရင်လည်းပဲအဲ့ဒါဟာညှင်းခုန်ခက်ရန်ဖြစ်ခြင်းရဲ့အကြောင်းပဲနံပါတ်3အိတုကိဟောတိမစ္စရိညူစုတတ်တယ်ဝန်တိုတတ်တယ်မနာလိုဝန်တိုဖြစ်နေမယ်ဆိုရင်လည်းပဲညှင်းခုန်ခက်ရန်ဖြစ်ခြင်းရဲ့အကြောင်းပဲအဲကြောင့်ညှင်းခုန်ခက်ရန်ဖြစ်ကြမှာပဲနံပါတ်4တတောတိမာယာဝီစင်လဲတတ်ဤလှက်ပတ်တတ်ဤစင်လဲကောက်ကျက်တယ်လှက်ပတ်တယ်ဆိုရင်လည်းပဲညှင်းခုန်ခက်ရန်ဖြစ်မှာပဲနံပါတ်5ပပိဇောတိမိစ္ဆာဒိဋ္ဌိမကောင်းသောအလိုရှိတယ်မှားသောအယူရှိတယ်မကောင်းတဲ့အလိုဆန္ဒတွေရှိနေမယ်မှားရွံ့တဲ့အယူတွေကိုဆုပ်ကင်ထားမယ်ဆိုရင်လည်းပဲဘာဖြစ်တော့ညှင်းကုန်ခိုင်းရန်ဖြစ်မှာပဲနံပါတ်6တန်ဒိဋ္ဌိပရမတိဟောတိအာဒါနခာဟိဒုပတိနေတကိမိမိအယူကိုမှားသောအပြင်ဆွဲလန်းတတ်တယ်မိမိအယူကိုဆွဲမြဲစွာယူတတ်တယ်စွန့်လို့နိုင်တယ်အဲ့တော့မိမိယူထားတဲ့အယူကိုဆုပ်ကင်ထားတယ်မှန်မှန်တိတိနဲ့ဆုပ်ကင်ထားတယ်ငါရဲ့အယူသားလည်းမှန်တယ်ကျန်တဲ့အယူတွေမှားတယ်လို့သွားလုပ်ပြီးဆိုရင်ဘာဖြစ်မလဲအဲ့ဒါငင်းကုန်ခိုက်ရန်ဖြစ်မှာပဲဒါကြောင့်မို့ငင်းကုန်ခိုက်ရန်ဖြစ်ခြင်းရဲ့အကြောင်း6ပါးကိုမြတ်စွာဘုရားကဝိဝါဒမူလ3မှာဟောထားတယ်အခုမြန်မာနိုင်ငံမှာရောဒီတစ်ကမ္ဘာလုံးမှာတယောက်နဲ့တယောက်မညီညွတ်ဘဲနဲ့တိုက်နေခိုက်နေကြတာဘာဖြစ်လို့လဲဆိုရင်ညှင်းခုန်ခိုက်ရန်ဖြစ်ကြလို့ညှင်းခုန်ခိုက်ရန်ဖြစ်နေကြတယ်ဘာကြောင့်မို့လဲဆိုရင်ဒီအကြောင်းတရား6ပါးကြောင့်တနည်းအားဖြင့်6စုံ12ပါးကြောင့်မို့တဲ့အဲကြောင့်မို့အဲ့ဒီတရား12မျိုးရှိတဲ့ပုဂ္ဂိုလ်ဟာဘုရားတရားတန်ခါကိုလည်းပဲမယုသေးတော့ဘူးတိတ်ခါတွေကိုလည်းမဖြစ်ကျင်တော့ဘူးဟုတ်ပြီနော်ဒါကြောင့်မို့ဒီညှင်းခုန်ခိုက်ရန်ဖြစ်ခြင်းရဲ့အကြောင်းတရားတွေဟာရှိတယ်ဒီတရားတွေရှိနေတော့ညှင်းခုန်ခိုက်ရန်မှုတွေဖြစ်နေမှာပဲဒါကြောင့်ဒီတရားတွေကိုပယ်နိုင်အောင်တိတ်ခါ3ပါးကိုငါတို့ကျင့်သုံးကြမယ်လို့ဒီလိုကြိုးစားမယ်ဆိုရင်တော့ဘာလဲတိတ်ခါ3ပါးရဲ့စွမ်းအင်ကြောင့်မို့ဒီညှင်းခုန်ခဲ့ရန်ဖြစ်ခြင်းရဲ့အကြောင်းတရား6ပါးကိုယောဂီပုဂ္ဂိုလ်တွေဖြည်းဖြည်းနဲ့ပယ်နိုင်လာလိမ့်မယ်အဲ့ဒီလိုပယ်နိုင်ပြီဆိုရင်တော့ညှင်းခုန်ခဲ့ရန်ဖြစ်မှုတွေမရှိတော့ဘဲနဲ့ညီညွတ်စွာနေနိုင်မယ်။ကဲညီညွတ်စွာနေနိုင်ပြီဆိုရင်တော့ညီညွတ်နေနိုင်တာဖြစ်တဲ့အတွက်သီလသမာဓိပညာဆိုတဲ့သိက္ခာ3ပါးကိုလည်းပဲငြိမ်းချမ်းစွာအောင်မြင်စွာဖြစ်ကျင့်နိုင်မယ်။ဖြစ်ကျင့်နိုင်ပြီဆိုရင်မဉ္ဇဉ်ဘုဉ္ဇဉ်နိဗ္ဗာန်ဆိုတဲ့တရားဓုတရားမြတ်တွေကိုရရှိလိုက်မယ်။ကဲရရှိအောင်ညှင်းခုန်ခက်ရန်ဖြစ်ခြင်းရဲ့အကြောင်းတွေကိုပယ်နိုင်အောင်ကျင့်ကြံကြိုးကိုပွားများအထုတ်နိုင်ကြပါစေကုန်သတည်းRepeat after me to share your merits to all beings. Idame punya asawa kaya wahang hotu. Idame punya Nibbāna sa pecayo hotu mama punya bhaga sabha sadhana Vajemi Kesabe Mesama Punya Bhagan Labandu Sādhu 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 Sukhi Hotu Nibbāna sa Pecayo Hotu Sādhu Sādhu Numodami Sādhu Numoditavam Kamami Kamitavam Sukhi Hotu Nibbāna sa Pecayo Hotu